We'll have to do widespreading if we're doing hay. But this is going to be some setup. Perfect cut SaMASZ mowers. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thornton farm. I have done about 3 swats of baling where we left off in the previous episode. I did kind of get some of it done because we do have a good few swats still left, 4 or 5 swats, and we have 40 bales already. So yeah, this is going to be a big job. I am going to set up a tractor and mower in one of our grass fields with Corsair, and get him to bale some grass, or well, mow the grass so we can bale it, and we can clear off this field of the straw bales and get it cultivated and get a crop in the ground hopefully by the end of the episode. So yeah, if you like that sort of stuff, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you drop a comment. And if you like role-playing series, I am going to be starting a role-playing series very soon. I am in the middle of producing it and making it and editing everything and coming up with the whole story and all, so characters, the whole lot. So if you like role-playing series, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around. And yeah, it'll be very soon, a couple of weeks now. I'm almost ready. I haven't even recorded yet, but I've spent definitely 40 hours, nearly 50 hours I'd say, editing out a map and creating characters and a storyline, writing down a storyline. Yeah, so I haven't even recorded a single episode yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I've put a lot of work into it, so I'm hoping people will like it. There's only one way to find out, and that's to finish up on doing what I'm doing and actually sitting down and start recording. But I just have to make sure everything is right before I actually start recording, because I don't want any mistakes in it. I want it all to be perfect. It's going to be a fairly big job to get right, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to finish this. I'll burst the time lapse over. We'll try and get this done as quick as we can, and when we're done baling, then I'll set off a worker to mow one of the grass fields up at the far end beside the maize field in the last episode. And when we're clearing these straw bales, then we can have a worker mowing. So we'll see how that goes. There we go. Fully done. We will be needing this baler very soon actually, because we want to bale the grass fields, but we can drop off for now. And we can check. Oh, we need to connect to it. 60 bales out of that field. Wow. That's a lot of clearing. So before I forget, let's just press Alt X and reset that. So for next time then, we're ready to go. So yeah, I'm going to hook up to the bale trailer. This does have auto load I think, but I might do a load or two with the telehandler first, and then I can switch on auto load, because I'm not loading 60 bales all by hand. 'Cause that's madness. So yeah, we'll leave this here for now. And let's get the other one, this one. We have to bring back our planter, because we did plant our drill, because we just sowed some canola in that. So we shut that off. Shouldn't see those lines anymore yet. So I'll have to look after the cows this episode. I'm not sure if they need anything or require anything. I have given them some stuff before we started, but I haven't actually seen how they've gotten on. There is a little machine. Little tractor. Can we not get this on? Oh. Ah. Nice. So tuck away this and hook up to the mowers, and I'll get a worker off mowing the grass fields. Hopefully I can get him to do a good job. Hopefully I can actually use Corsair, right? Set him up properly. A little small field, but we should get a few bales over it. A few hay bales. We have silage in the pit. So, first things first is unfold, obviously. And I'll bring up the F1 because I do want to... I'm on the wrong more. Toggle work mode, wide spreading. I think we'll put it into SWAT. Just so we can basically don't have to windrow. I'm sure if we're making hay, actually, it won't make a difference. Yeah, we'll have to do wide spreading if we're doing hay. But this is going to be some setup. Perfect cut SaMASZ mowers. This is going to be an interesting one. So let's get started. What weight are these? I know I should automatically pick, but I just like to double check. So these are 9.4. Perfect. So, create the job. Course left field work. Where are we? Here. Yep, first waypoint. This start is the location. Yeah, so do this. 9.4, multiple tools, number of headlands. We'll go twice yet. Start work on the headland. Blue sharp. Maybe? I don't know how that works. We'll do anything that he misses anyway. Up and down, rows to skip. 0. And rows per headland. Rows per land. Alright, I don't think they matter. But we'll generate a course. That looks pretty good, so he's going to go around hopefully. And I definitely have him start work on the headland, right? I definitely have that. So we go to here now. What field is this? Field 15. So I need to create a folder for field 15. Bang. Save course into field 15 and go 9.4 meter more. Perfect. Okay, so that's saved. Perfect. And we can get him to go then. So he should... Oh! Yeah, last grab. Perfect. We'll leave him to it. And we can go back and start picking up some bales. Where's my telehandler? Here we go. Actually drop off this bale grab. Okay, so set this up in a bit of a middle location so we can load it with bales. We'll do one load and then we'll do a load where we can just auto stack them. So go somewhere here. Should do the job. Oh. These aren't the ideal way. I kind of had in my mind that the McHale baler was for silage bales because it wraps, and then it would have left them like this. Alright, I'll do a quick time lapse. Try and load a few of these, see how it goes. Not promising how well it will go, but we shall see. Now, have them on one level of them anyway. It's not too bad, I suppose. But the other worker is done, and to be fair, he has done a quite good job. So, quickly, I'm going to run back and get him to TED all this. So that should be great. I'm actually going to stop and get him to... Oh, there's a little manure spreader, was it? Yeah, it was. Nice. I'm going to actually stop, take off these, or take off the rear mowers, and we'll get him mixed on for the cows, because that needs to be done. So I'll just drop off the rear mowers here, real quick. Hope I can stay on, I mean, it's not going to make too much of a difference. I have no idea what sort of mix this will take to mix this, because it's quite a big mixer. But I will park it somewhere in the middle, because we do have silage bales there and grass and hay there, so let's turn that on anyway. Yep. And we'll get in this. This can move the bales. That's fine. So we'll put in two hay bales. Put in 2 hay, 2 silage. Start off. I don't know how well or little or much this will be, but might even try 3, because that is quite a big mixer. So yeah, try the 3 maybe. So cool, this can just lift 3 bales, no problem. That's obviously going to be... They also are very small bales, so... Grab 3 of these without knocking them all over. I think I am going to. Definitely going to knock them over. Oh, nice and gentle. How much will that give us? Obviously a nice half and half mix, but what percent are we on? 53. So I could go another 2, I think, and 2, and then a few straw bales. Add it out. I'll go another 2 of each. Okay, so that's 5. This is the 5th silage bale. Go and grab 2 more hay bales. The rest will probably be straw. Could I put straw in now, actually? Possibly. Try 2 straw bales for now. So we have an awful lot of straw, so I'd like to actually use up the straw more than the silage and the hay. What percent is that on? 91. Yeah, I think it's going to take another hay bale. We can throw in another 2 hay bales. Yeah, we'll do 5 of 5 and then it should be perfect because it should mix as it's been emptied then as well. Oh, my bale fell. Oh well. We're gonna have to make a lot of hay. That's the only thing about it. Silage isn't a problem. We have maize silage in the pit. Like 300,000 litres of it. And then we have all that silage bales there, and then that's all the hay we have for the minute, so. And we have like loads of straw, so that's also not a problem. Right, so this should be full then. Surely is 45,000 litres. And that's a good mix. We've no mineral feed, but I'm not really too pushed on that. I mean, as long as the hay and silage is in it, that's all that matters. So, the side will be on the right. And get these a good mix. I'll also do another mix off camera real quick. Little piggy. That's it. Barely put anything in the trucks. So let's go and do another mix. Just check the cows then and make sure they're okay. The sheep are low on water, so we need to bring them sheep or water. And these have total mixed rations. So another total mixed ration should bring it up definitely 2/3 of the way. And we have milk. And they don't need straw quite yet, but I'll do one more mix for them. I'll do it real quick off camera. And there we go. All done again. Another really good mix. Taking 5 hay, 5 silage, 2 straw. And the straw is quite at its limit. I don't know if we could put another bale in it, it might go over. So, I don't know. Good mix there now like that. Let them have it. And we can drop back the mowers, get the tether, and get the worker to head up that field. And we can go back to stacking some straw. Perfect. Turn that off. And we'll chuck it back in the shed where we got it. And I'll see you guys when I get the tether and we get into that grass field again. Right, let's unfold. And we shall see how he gets on doing this. See if I can set up a right one now. Again. So this is a tether. And it is 8.9 meters. Right, okay. So let's try this time. 8.9. Okay, so we can generate that. And we can open that and go to here again, isn't it? Here. And we can save the course to field 15 with 8.9 meter tether. Let's see if I can start this now. 8.9 meters, yeah. Boom. Nice. I really like this course plan now that I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So let's... Where are we? Over here. I'll bring these over and I'll start doing... We'll unload these and then we can start... I'll do them on auto stack then, because there's just an awful lot and we have too much work to do. I'll put away the silage bales, not properly, with the telehandler, because they won't be as many. Okay, so I've thrown them in there, just beside the other ones. We'd rather use the other ones first, so we'll fly back over, turn auto load on, and we bring over one load, and that other guy should be done his heading by then. Oh. So that means we got the grass mowed, we got the straw bales baled, which is a big job because the field is huge. Got 2 trailer loads, well, 1 full trailer load, because this will be a full trailer load. And then we got the grass mowed and we got the grass headed to make hay, which we can bale, windrow and bale in the next episode. So let's turn on operating position and pick up these bales. That's not right. Is that right? Okay. I don't know how many this holds, but I'm sure we'll find out. And I missed that one. And here we go. Nice big load of bales. Get them over to the shed. So there we go. They're all there. We still have a lot more to do. We'll leave that for now. Let's go check up on... Check up on this guy. So that's... Looks all tethered to me. Bar the 2 little bits there were actually you reverse back, but... Now we can get them, and the same over there. But yeah, it looks all evenly tethered to me. So that's perfect. So I'm going to leave the episode here. In the next episode then we'll be able to windrow this and bale it up as hay. I'm just hoping the baler I have doesn't automatically wrap. It didn't wrap the straw bales, but I'm just, because this is grass, I know it's hay. I'm hoping it won't wrap the hay bales to make silage. If it does, I'm going to have to get a different baler, because although it should be an option to turn it on or off. It shouldn't just wrap hay. Like, I mean, hay, I know in real life you'd wrap hay, it makes haylage, but in the game it doesn't exist. So it's just, you wrap grass, you make silage, and hay is hay, obviously. So hopefully it doesn't, but we'll leave it here and we'll find out in the next episode. I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, and yeah, looking forward to this role-playing series coming up very soon. Definitely make sure you subscribe for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Thornton Farm. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.